Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KPX. I am Adam, and over there.
And guys, this is Kazinu, and today we bring you Red Velvet part. Is this officially part two?
I think it's officially part two. We are
All right,
officially
Red Velvet part two, guys, and this is a birthday video. Happy birthday to Tony.
Tony.
Tony is one of the most active members of our Discord. So everyone, if you're on the Discord, say happy birthday to Tony. I also gather that it just became Trip's birthday about 30 minutes ago. So happy birthday to Trip. Wait, what? I feel like it was Trip's birthday ages ago.
Oh, it's everyone's birthday
I don't
every
know.
day.
Yeah, it's everyone's birthday every day at KPX, guys. And no, I'm joking. But guys, so we were speaking about the Discord. First link in the description is the Discord. It is the best community on the internet. Give it a click, join, and see for yourself. Adam, we have to touch on just a few things really quickly before we get straight into it.
Yeah, so if you see the Discord link, there's also the Ko-fi link. Ko-fi is a wonderful place to support your favorite content creators, and KPX should be your favorite content creator by now. Tony, thank you for sponsoring this video again. She is a studio intern. So if you want to become a studio intern today, click the link, have some sway over us, see some kind of, private channels or anything like that. But anyway, thank you for being here. So, yeah, I can't wait to get this started for you, Tony.
Yes, absolutely. And guys, we are affiliated with 3 different businesses. First is Temu, a place where you can get anything you want on the internet for great prices. Second is NordVPN, which will keep you covered if you are traveling, if you're on public networks, or if you need to watch our video in a country that for some reason it was blocked in. Lastly, there is Olafly, which is an eSIM platform that grants you access to data and internet outside of your home country for rates that are likely preferable to that of your cellular carrier. All 3 of those links are in the description, guys, but we do appreciate you, like Adam said, just watching, clicking like, subscribing, commenting, and just hanging out with us overall.
Yeah.
Really quickly, Adam, our thoughts on Red Velvet going into this. We did a full video on them, and we've done 2 one-song vids on them now.
Yeah. Red Velvet is pretty much part of the channel history, no matter how you dice it, right? I remember being very excited for them because I knew of them, but then when I got into it, it's like, we really loved their last song, Cosmic, if you remember.
We loved it.
That was a good song. So, yeah.
We adored it. So yeah, that was a great song. We liked a good amount of their first thing as well. And even the ones we didn't, we respected. It just wasn't for us, I think.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm excited to go into it today.
I mean, we were big fans of Zimzalabim. Even everyone was giving us craziness, right? Everyone's like, "What?"
Oh, Zimzalabim.
Yeah,
it was
right,
a joke about how many times my rating of it would change as I listened to it, and it did go up, guys.
Yeah, it went up,
as we've already talked about on the Discord. But look, it's fun. I'm expecting a lot out of today. But I think also our community's been asking for more Red Velvet. I actually think this will probably be, I mean, unless Tony already told everyone what they're doing for their birthday. And, this will probably be a pleasant surprise to a lot of the Discord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was, I think, what was the thing? It was one of our first thumbnail changes also. We put question marks there. We were so surprised of this. I don't know. Just Red Velvet is so important to us now because there was like so many first times.
Yes. Red Velvet made us TikTok famous.
Yeah. Was that it?
Also.
No way. Was TikTok famous?
Yes, it was. It was Cosmic that talked about how apparently this song converted me from a K-pop hater to fan. Cosmic.
Whoa.
And I did really like the song.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
So, maybe you're right.
Whatever. Red Velvet, you're part of us now, and this is going to be interesting. I don't know what songs did Tony give us, but it was like, I think there's a lot of B-sides here too, or I actually have no idea, so...
I think there's B-side. I have no idea. I don't know enough about the discography to know what's a B-side, what's a title track, but I did see that there were some with lyrics, so My guess is there's some B-sides here.
Okay, okay, sounds good. Yeah. So anyway, if you want to talk about the scoring, we can go ahead and get this going on.
Yes, guys, here we score out of 13. 1 is abominable, and 13 is perfection. 6.5 being that area where everything above it is generally good, even if you think the score sounded low, and below, not so much. We will give you reasons why we give the score we give and go into detail about what we like and dislike. We encourage you to do the same on YouTube, on Discord, especially if you disagree with us.
Yeah.
And with that said, Adam,
Okay.
I say let's have one of those nights.
Okay, let's have one of those nights, everyone. It's the first track. Thank you, Tony, for the list. And yeah, all the Revel Love out there. Let's get this going.
그냥 꿈에서 깬 것뿐이야 또다시 까마득한 저 슬픈 별 하나 잘가 서툴게 인사하고 뒤돌아서 오는 길은 참 멀기도 하다 같은 시간에 Just for a minute. 같은 공간에 Stay for a minute. 그때 봤던 순간 모든 게 너와 날 위해 멈춰있던 그 순간 왜 그게 기적인 걸 몰랐을까 오래된 스토리와 그날의 멈춘 나 사랑한 시간보다 더 오래 이별하는 중인 걸 은하수 너머에 아득히 먼 곳에 하얀 우리의 기억을 건너는 나 꿈속이라도 괜찮으니까 우리 다시 만나 우리 다시 만나 난 서둘러 잊지 못해 달력을 넘겨도 난 늘 제자리니까 너의 눈빛은 Just for a minute 스친 손끝에 Stay for a minute 그 짧았던 순간 모든 게 너와 날 위해 멈춰있던 그 순간 난 그때 반짝이게 된 것 같아
right, everybody. One of these
All
nights.
right, everyone.
These
That was
nights.
one of these nights. Very Disney song.
I love that too. There is a very, very like princessy, like romantic, fairy tale vibe to it. I don't know.
Yeah, right down to I mean the cadences and the transitions between the parts, the instrumental, super princessy song.
Mm.
Um, I want to start by what I did like, and I really love the vocals on this track. The girls sound great.
Yes.
There are parts where it's not exactly layered, but that there's parts lead into the different singers lead into each other, and like a little back and forth, or like front and back sound. And those were really nice. I think that the general flow of the vocal melodies is actually very appealing. I don't know where I land on the backtrack.
Ah, really? The backtrack. Okay, okay. Continue.
I like the bass that drives it. I like the piano. I like the strings when they come in. It's just sometimes I feel like it makes like no rhyme or reason decisions, and it's just a bit random for me, kind of like, and that's part of what gave me the Disney thing, is it's just going for those dramatic transitions,
Oh.
and they don't really land always to me,
Okay.
and it comes across as a bit awkward, which is actually frustrating because individually I like most of the parts of the song. But I don't know, what are you thinking?
Yeah, so I do want to share the sentiment that you had. There is something a little bit off about the arrangement. I think the strings sound really pretty. The girls, of course, sound amazing. We're not harping on the girls. I don't think so yet, but I'm not, at least. So we're not doing that.
No, I already said they sound great.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a top 2 vocal group.
Yeah,
so
it's true. So, guys, going forward, what we're saying, okay, I just want to pinpoint here. I don't think the arrangement was completely perfectly done. It's not like, if anything, can be perfectly done, but still, I don't think I vibe with the R&B feel with the strings. I don't think it's a really great R&B beat, if that's what they're going.
It's half committed.
Yeah. I can definitely agree to that word.
And then it goes into the princessy vibe, and I think that's the big thing, is it wants to be an R&B song, it wants to be a Disney princess song.
Right. So this could probably have worked out if it was like... Actually, I don't even know how it could have worked out. I think it's, like you said, it's a little bit too half-assed, a little bit too non-committal, because I was about, like, oh, right, I'm going to go with the strings. And then, like, once it started going with the more, like, what was that? There was, like, a wah-ish sound on the left channel, or I don't know what that was. Just whatever when the R&B vibes are coming in, I was like, I'm not feeling like I'm completely in the lounge listening to, like, some R&B track or, like, whatever it is you want to say. So that's probably my biggest gripe with the song. Maybe a part of it is a little bit of identity crisis. Because it is kind of not like a waste. I don't want to say it's a waste, but the girls sound amazing, and I wish the backtrack or the song was just a little better. Like musically, everyone.
Yeah,
I'm saying musically.
Yeah, I agree. And the individual parts, to your point, are actually very good. It's just so awkwardly transitioned.
Okay, yeah, guys.
And it is the arrangement. It's not even necessarily the writing. It's actually putting it all together.
Yeah. Like listening here, I'm like, these strings sound beautiful. Very nice, but I don't know. Even with the choice of the drums, with the kind of hi hat, like it's a little hip hop feeling. Which of course, you get into that area of R&B and that kind of idea. I'm just saying, I don't think it's the perfect meld, or that's how it is. So, like, yeah, I don't know. This is. If I think R&B, I don't think about this. If I think about like beautiful ballads, swells, string swells, I don't think about this either. So. In a very
I don't think about with a ballad. I don't think about any of this.
Yeah.
With it, like, and even like this transition is so princess. It's so musical theater.
Yeah. Yep.
So I don't know. It's. I don't know.
I think identity crisis is the best way to say it. Like what you
Yeah.
said, it needs to be more committal. Also, let's be real here. I would have liked a little bit more musical parts too. Like I didn't feel like it evolved. I felt like it was just like playing around in the safe zone, which is totally fine. But I just don't think it's probably.
Yeah, look, guys, this is not offending the girls.
Yeah.
And we have to say this sometimes, because we say this, we actually compliment the singers, and sometimes you people write some really angry comments like you didn't hear what we just said, and I'm calling you out for it. So that's why we keep repeating it, actually. Yeah. And in the future, I want you to stop having those reactions so we can stop repeating it. But the
It's just production, just some production qualms here, everyone. Like
We also needed maybe less parts and then like less transitions into vocals, and maybe actually just more of the track playing alone to like really build the emotion, but have the like track make sense. Not what happened in this song. The vocals are great, but I was like, when I'm waiting for like emotional and impactful music, I do also want to hear music on its own. Right? I want to hear the instrumentation give me something, and that really doesn't happen.
Yeah, it's totally true. I don't think the string ensemble, whatever it is, wasn't the best in the world either. And also, I really did feel the 4 minute 30. That's another thing. So here we are, everyone.
It was only 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm kidding, guys. No. It did feel long, which, to be honest, is not generally a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm ready to score at him.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't really know where to put this. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Okay.
I think that the performance alone brings it to above average.
Okay, that's totally fine. I'll just give this like a 7.5. The vocals are amazing, and it's not horrible. The song, everyone. It's just that there is some potential lost here, definitely. So.
Yeah, I would agree. Strongly agree.
All right, everyone. That was one of those nights. But now, Tony, where are you leading us now? Lucky Girl. All right.
무슨 얘기를 할까 너무 똑똑해 enjoy the show 손끄러만 세어 대체 1, 2, 3 또 반응 없는 너를 보면 down 자꾸 이러거면 나도 찌찌찌 음바라빠 Hey 차갑기만 한 너 친구들 그만두라고 네 곁에 밤새 있고 싶어 솔직히 Wait Listen 난 너의 해군 난 그대의 honeydew boy I won't let you go All I wanna do is be your girl 너의 lucky girl 너의 인생을 바꿔줄게요 그런 느낌이 왔어 Lucky girl Lucky girl Lucky girl Lucky girl 사실 너란 아이 참 따뜻한 아이지 겉으론 관심 없는 척 날 챙겨줬잖아 이제 다른 나를 세줘 1, 2, 3 오늘부터 우리 둘이만 사랑해요 이런 말도 해 Give me give me give me give me give me give me Hey 시간이 없어요 더는 망설이지 말고 네 곁에 밤새 있고 싶어 솔직히 있고 싶어 솔직히 난 너의 해군 난 그대의 honeydew boy I won't let you go All I wanna do is be your girl 너의 lucky girl 너의 인생을 바꿔줄게요 그런 느낌이 왔어 Lucky girl Lucky girl Lucky girl Lucky girl Lucky girl I'll be your lucky girl 난 너의 행운 난 그대의 honeydew boy I won't let you go All I wanna do is be your girl 너의 lucky girl 너의 인생을 바꿔줄게요 그런 느낌이 왔어 나를 잡아요 맘이 말하고 있어 잘될 거야 나 그런 느낌이 왔어 Lucky girl Lucky girl
Okay, everyone. Lucky Girl.
Okay, wow. That was basically a Four Seasons song at parts.
I'm telling you right here. This is the Revolver I remember. This is their idea of a show tune, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, guys, this was out there. Go ahead, Adam. What do you got?
So anyway, yeah, this is like I said, this is exactly how I remember Red Velvet. They are just not afraid to just say, "Hey, this is just here's this old timey sound," but then at the same time, we're not making it old timey. Now it does begin that way. I was like, "Oh, okay, they're doing a show tune. They're doing like some kind of like, all right, like Casino says, Four Seasons could be a perfect fit for it." But they subtly drop, well, subtly. In the beginning, it's subtly dropping like vocal glitch effects, or like they're doing like something with the vocals, some vocal effects also.
Yeah.
And then this chorus is pretty much right out of an old movie, right, or like an old Broadway show or something. I can hear it.
It's like doo-wop? Is that what you call it?
Yeah, is it doo-wop? Is that what it is? Yeah, there we go. It's doo-wop. This is perfectly well as an example of that. And but then now if they just did that, I'd be like, oh, okay, cool, good work, everyone. But I did like how the producers said, you know what? This is still a Red Velvet song, right? We're still in the the modern century, whatever we'll say. So
yep,
I do like how they added a lot to it because this detuned xylophone, I was just like, man, what a choice to do it.
That was so fun.
Yeah, that's so cool. So that's good to hear. So I want to get to the ending part because I think the song really comes into its own towards the end. We get the chorus and then we get this obvious kind of bridge. It's just like, oh, I gotta go.
Yep.
And then let's listen to the final part. There we go. So this is not show tuning, everybody, as you can tell.
And like there's huge transitions in those tones, but they just go so well together, right? Like that song, that part that Yeri just did actually could have been in a really filthy song if we're candid. Right? And then we go to like doo-wop.
Yeah, this is it.
Like this could be on the radio as you're playing Fallout.
Yes. This is definitely on the Pip-Boy playing. This 100%.
Right? But like the part that Yeri did would be considered sinful back then.
Yeah.
So like it's and it all flows. Like you're not like what the hell is going on?
Yeah. This is pretty good. The last thing I'll say is that I am personally not a fan of doo-wop too much, but it does it right. Like I never.
Yeah, no, I'm traumatized by a childhood of doo-wop music.
Absolutely, I get you because I'm just saying I'm not a huge fan of doo-wop and stuff, but it's a fun thing. It's just fun. It's like it's a fun sound. They usually get you going and stuff. And this is a very cool rendition of it. So anyway, that's enough for me to say. What do you got, Casino?
Yeah, look, I mean, I think you hit the nail on a lot here. I think that there are a lot of things going on here. I think, excuse me, guys, long day, I guess. The huge tonal shifts are amazing. I think Wendy's voice in this song in particular really stood out to me. But like, and even that back and forth of the lucky girl, and then there's just, I don't want to repeat everything Adam said. This is fun. The chorus executes it very well. It's not really 100% my thing, but I can listen to this and say, wow, this was really well put together. This was really well made. And then the parts that aren't the chorus I actually really like. And it's just that right amount of randomness and chaos, but just executing it on it entirely.
Yeah.
There is some compression issues in this version, which I'm not going to hold against the song because it's not even the official upload. But they don't even kill it despite that.
Yeah. Fair point. Yeah. I have everything else to add. I only think my score is probably going to reflect that, I'm not the biggest doo-wop fan or stuff like that. And but that's about it. That's my only real gripe with this, actually.
Yeah. I'm not the biggest doo-wop fan either, but I can really appreciate this song.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So go ahead, Adam. What are you giving it?
I got an 8.5 for this. This is totally fine. I listened to this.
Exactly what I was going to give it. If I liked doo-wop, then I would be giving this a higher score.
Yeah, I can definitely see myself higher. This is good, everyone. I don't think it's in our wheelhouse, but at the same time, we recognize that, hey, the Red Velvet knows what they're doing. So anyway, that is Lucky Girl. Thank you, Tony. Let's move on to the next song. We got Underwater.
Yeah, all I need for you is to stay, and forever you will stay. I can love you like I love you. 금세 사라져 급해도 모두 아무 흔적도 남기지 못한 채 아니 처음부터 없었던 일이 돼 아주 깊은 underwater 이제 눈을 떠도 돼 온통 널 위감아 여기 나만 하얗게 love you like I love you 포근하고 아득한 이 단콤 Come here babe 절대로 말하지 않느니 까마득한 underwater 어떤 내가 궁금해 어디든지 유유히 더 헤엄쳐도 돼난 아무 경계 없이 춤을 춰도 그렇게 So you can take your time 영원 속에 멈춘 듯한 view Yeah so you 내가 깨운 감정 그 전부 True I can't wait babe what's it gonna be What's it gonna be babe You should show me 넌 내게 깊이 끝까지 또 차오르지 너를 느껴도 돼 이끌려주면 날 더 원하게 돼 계속 원하게 돼 빈틈 없이 내 안에서 숨을 쉴 수 있는 걸 When you bend down Go round and round 넌 하얀 물 몸속에서 stay around I want you no one else Just come lay your body on me You can't wait babe What's it gonna be What's it gonna be babe You should show me You should show me 내게 깊이 한숨 들어지 가득하지 전부 맡겨도 돼 깨어있던 이때 끝없이 날 원해 네 물속 급하고 그런 빈틈 없이 넌 나라는 숨을 쉬게 되는 걸
Okay, everyone. Underwater.
All right, guys. We talked about R&B feeling out of place in song 1. It's back to Just Done Right by Red Velvet here.
Yes. Yes. Go ahead.
Everyone
Go
knows
ahead.
I'm much more partial to the Velvet tracks than the Red tracks. This is just supremely well executed and supremely well sang. I kind of like these color-coded lyrics because I can actually tell who I like singing, and
Yes.
I'm really just partial to the right from Wendy, Joy, and Yeri, to be perfectly honest. I have one complaint about this song,
Yeah.
and it's that this song is really impactful and be even more impactful if there's only one person singing it and maybe just the additional voices on the chorus. But
okay.
that's not the case, so I have to look at it for what it is. And it is just really well done. I love the bass that drives this track. I think the percussion's really well done. But my favorite part is the vocal ad-libbing over the chorus.
Yeah. Okay.
Every time. It adds so much to it. Oh, and that noise that comes in there. No, bring us, yeah, let it go to the chorus. So well done, just pulls you so into it, the harmonization there. And that sliding on the bass is so good.
Yeah.
Is that an organ that they use there?
There is an organ. There's pads. There's a
That
lot of
one-
stuff going
yeah.
on. Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to add. Do you have anything else you want to say before I go? I just like
No, but I think I would like to hear a version of this song that's just Wendy and Joy, to
No?
be perfectly honest with
Hey,
you.
that is totally a thing. That is so. But
But both of them can have very successful solo R&B careers.
yeah, I bet all 5 of these girls are gonna be great. Everyone after Red Velvet's eventual. Anyway, there's nothing much I can say else that Kazim hasn't said. So I will go on to the parts I really did like. Let's talk about this. This pre-chorus into the chorus is just absolutely fantastic. This is just
Agreed.
What a way to sell it. Like this, I'm a sucker for these kind of vocal melodies on top of a chorus. Like it just sounds like they have so much personality. They have so much attitude going in. They're like, "What you feel? What's it gonna be, babe?" It's just so nice. And then the pre-chorus into that, perfect, knock out of the park. I want to talk about the producers. The song's called Underwater, and I do feel underwater. That's
yeah, especially actually in the verses, I feel even more underwater, to be honest.
What a great job vocal mixing. Amazing. Their vocals are just set enough back that it doesn't feel like they're up front, which would ruin the vibe of it. It's like, oh, I don't feel underwater at all. They're just above with enough reverb, whatever they used. And it's very nicely placed, everything. Even the big drum, right, that big snare that we hear, it gives a sense of space. And like, when you're underwater, there is a sense of space. Well, unless you're like in a bucket, but anyway, no, like, but seriously, like that's
well, if you're a fish, then there's a sense of space. If you're
absolutely.
A very small fish.
Everyone, I hope you're trying to know what I'm trying to say. Just like they are really selling it, like you are really in the ocean, and I'm like, this is awesome. And then of course, if you have all that set, the girls going off like this, I mean, this is a recipe for absolutely very, very, very good. So I have actually one gripe with the song. I kind of felt musically they could have went a little crazier at the end, or tried a little bit more in the bridge or something.
I think it could have used
like another section or something.
Something more climactic here.
Yeah. Maybe that's it.
To be perfect, it could have used something more climactic.
Okay, that's it. That probably is it. I just wanted something because this is a great beat. The girls sound great, and they did good here. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I wanted that other section. This one outro part, I would be like, holy crap! Just some kind of rise and evolution. But besides that, everyone. Yeah. I can't tell you how many vocal melodies I love here. They do so many little cool ones. These girls, man, it's so nice. So it's just a little shame.
But just the ad libs are so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh.
Everyone, this is great. Coming off the last track, we're like, oh yeah, that was a good try. This one's a really good try. Like this is not even a try. Like they knocked out of the park here. So anyway, that's my only gripe with the song. Anything else you want to add, Kazino, or we can get to scoring?
No, I think we're good to score.
Okay.
And it's my turn. So I will give this all right, this is punchy, but I'm gonna give it an 11. Even despite its lack of climax, I'm gonna give it an 11.
Oh man, what? I was gonna give it an 11.
Jesus Christ, guys!
Guys, I'm sorry, but I couldn't give it a 12 because I did feel musically they had a little bit left to get, but. Oh man! Anyway,
The lack of climax had me torn between 10, 5, and 11, but I just feel 11, so here we are.
Everyone, 11s, we're agreeing today. Let's go.
All right, guys. Yes, Adam and I will continue to agree until the next New Jeans video. So let us continue.
Let's go. Feel my rhythm.
작은 소란을 또 일으켜 This is gonna be a crazy night 등장부터 인사까지 파격적이게 우리 살짝 놀아볼까 솔직하게 baby 지금부터 시작해볼게 Feel my vibes 꽃가루를 날려 폭죽을 더 크게 터뜨려 우리로만 다 편견을 등장해 이 밤은 멋지고 우리 falling wild and brave 시선을 끄는 emotion Give me your direction 끝없는 발굴처럼 빠져드는 sweet emotion 머리 펴은 채 어디로든 떠날래 온 세상 모든 경계를 다 휘저을래 꽃가루를 날려 샴페인을 더 크게 터뜨려 더는 어제와 내일을 가두지 마 자유로운
right, everyone.
All right,
Feel my
guys.
rhythm.
Adam,
Oh,
what do
boy.
you got for us?
My goodness. Okay, all right. Let's just get this out of the way. I feel like this is like a perfect anthem for Gen Z. This absolutely just like, hey, we want everything. The world is old. The world is new. I thought this was going to be a show tune song again, and then they're just like, no, we're going to make a melodramatic, weird hip hop feeling kind of track with the tons of glitching. There's so much glitching here. Everyone,
Yes.
anyone is into music production, my God, these producers just love using D-Blue Glitch. If anyone knows that app, that plugin, because they're just like, you know what? They just did like a total glitch. I forgot what section was here. And I was just like, that's the whole transition. And I'm like, all right, cool. And they're not really afraid to use it. They're not even using it subtly. So props to them. I guess some people can dislike it, but whatever. Let's get to the point here. The girls sound really good here. No doubt about it. It's just that I don't know how I feel about this part. I am trying to listen to them, but the beat is just going absolutely haywire. It's like, sounds like circuits are breaking. And then I just don't understand. This is like the better version of one of the what was it, the first song? Like a mix of show tune and hip hop electro production. It really, I feel like that way. I just can't shake my head of it. It is a much better version of it. At the same time though, I still don't know what to feel about this because you take a minute here.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll agree with you on the glitching. Full stop. That was absolutely awesome. The percussion is one of my two major gripes with the song.
Okay.
I think that it almost sounds muted compared to everything else that's going on in the track. And like at times I'm just confused by it. Now the other thing is, wait for it. Why Air by Bach? Why? Of all samples, why this Bach piece that everyone's sick of hearing?
Hey, some never heard of it. Maybe that's it.
And it's just very bizarre. And then they have to bring it back. Like it's not only in the chorus, it was also in the bridge, and like it was just very over leaning into that sample. And I could also go the rest of my life without hearing it because of music theory class. So maybe it's me. But I don't know. I like so many things about what this does. The transitions are great. The melody, I actually really like the vocal melody in the chorus. I think it's awesome. It's a very long chorus, but we've actually liked that about Red Velvet. I think in the song that made us TikTok famous, I complimented how not catchy and poppy the chorus was. And like the hip hop sections work so well. It's lacking direction, but I think it's a more enjoyable ride than the first song.
Yeah, it's true. I wouldn't put direction here at all, right? It's like the direction is chaos, and
Yep.
It's just a case.
The direction is chaos, and in between bursts of chaos will guide you between the different chaos with glitches.
Yeah, like these guys have no chill. Whatever the young kids say nowadays. Like they are just like, hey, let's just throw everything in one track. And I get it. Feel my rhythm. I don't get your rhythm, but I'm here for it. I get that part. I think the glitches might just be the problem. I love them, but they are a little much, and they're very on the nose. They're just like, hey, we're just the whole track's falling apart.
It does feel like a song you write a week after you started glitching.
Yeah. You're like, oh, this plugin's great. Let's just slap it on everything. So let's just.
Yeah, you're like, everything will sound better with glitching.
Everything. We're gonna name the song Glitch. That's it. Like that's it.
Yeah.
No. I think that's the thing.
And then we're gonna make a mob of ourselves and name. No, wait, somebody already did that. So
good one, but so yeah, I think that's the problem here. As much as I love the glitching, I think it's a little too like, oh, here's the glitching, and I know they do a lot of it, but this one's just very apparent. It just completely dropped on me. I would like to hear a version.
Every transition, or there were so many transitions of here's just a lot of glitching.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, do we have like a musical transition?
No.
Anywhere in the toolkit for this?
The song just feel my rhythm. A rhythmic transition would be nice. No, okay, no. So maybe that's it. Producers, I give you a round of applause just for doing all this craziness. But I don't know. Maybe inside the craziness, we need a little bit, less of the what's that word? Apparent craziness. I don't know what word I can say. Like,
we need to see the forest.
yeah,
right?
yeah. How about that?
And we need to know there's a purpose to what you're doing, not just that you're doing it and it sounds cool.
Yeah, I kind of want to hear this without the glitching. Maybe I like it more. I don't know. There's
I still think some of the transitions are weird.
Yeah.
Even without it, I guess, because the glitching's hiding the fact that some of these transitions just maybe shouldn't be right next to each other.
Yeah, that's probably fair. Yeah. Oh, just a side note, everyone. I do love the painting stuff here in the video, but anyway, no points for that. I'm just saying I like it. I will say this. This show tune idea, or like this like Princess Eva or whatever you want to say, this Disney movie kind of thing. I like it, and I like how they're mixing it up. And this is probably the better rendition of it. I just think there's some small choices they could have done differently when they were producing the song. So on the producers, the girls sound great here, everyone. I'm thinking the producers could have had a little bit more focus here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. And I think that, well, just not Bach next time, guys. That's all.
That's the biggest part, everyone here.
But I mean, look, I guess at least we didn't sample Pachelbel's Canon like everyone and their mother. So
oh hey, that song. Anyway.
I mean, it actually is great. To be fair.
No, yeah. So I mean, come on.
But we need to stop using it.
Fair enough.
But yeah, all right, Adam.
Yeah.
What are you giving this? It's your turn.
You know what? I enjoyed this a lot, even though with all its glaring warts. I'll give it a 9. I enjoyed this enough.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8.5.
Like an 8.5? Okay, sure. This is the good stuff, everyone. I just think the ceiling could have been, they could have hit a higher ceiling.
There was room here that it could have hit.
Yeah, 100%. So, all right. Hey, rather to swing and miss. You got to try. So let's see. What we got? In My Dreams. Let's go.
dreams.
Okay, everybody. In My Dreams.
All right, guys. This song is almost perfect.
Almost perfect. Whoa. Okay.
I am obsessed with the way that the bass and drums carry that 6/8 throughout the entire, like, through the verse, with the pausing of the bass and the drums, like, hitting hard when the bass is going, and then it leaves so much room, but still gives you these points of, like, real intensity throughout it. The vocal performance by everyone is out of this world. My
Wendy
three
sounded
favorites
awesome
still say my
here.
three favorites.
Oh my god.
But and the climax is so good. It really builds climactically from that bridge to the final chorus, to the over notes on top of that final chorus. And there's just so much done right here. That lead line, the little bit of the chime, the bass, it leaves so much room for them, but it's still giving you enough layers to be interesting in its own right. And then this pre-chorus. So simple, so drawn out, so much space given to them. Which leads me to the only flaw in the song, in my opinion.
All right. What are you gonna say? Yep.
These cymbals are kind of annoying as hell.
Ah, okay. You're going on the cymbals. Okay.
They're not for me.
Okay.
If it was like a metal song, you can hit that many cymbals, but like it's not. So, but look, it's a drop in an ocean, to be quite honest, and it's a taste thing. Some people might hear that and say that sounds so cool. And then even adding a little more to lead line here than we did the first time, it's just so well done.
Okay.
Go ahead, Adam. What do you got?
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about the symbols, everybody. Like, all right. So I'm not gonna harp on the symbol. I'm just gonna harp on this whole section. I think this is the weakest part of the song.
The chorus.
I totally get what they're going for. It's like this epic, like with the, they're using the symbols to add like just so much energy, and they're just like this, don't wake me up, or whatever they're doing, right, lyrically. Like, I get it, but it's really short. It's like a stab almost, like, oh yeah, here's the thing, and then they do it again. And the problem with that is, for me, is that I don't want to be back at the chorus. I love living in the verses. I love living in everywhere else.
And the verses are really nice.
Like the singing during the verses is out of this world, and production is amazing too. I'll get to that in a second, but I want to say this: I much rather enjoy my time in the verses. Them going back and forth singing, them just changing up lines. There, this is fantastic to me. Going back there, I get what you're saying about the symbol being annoying. I just think the whole section is just kind of like, hey.
Oh,
here's.
I actually really like the melody of the chorus a lot.
Okay.
I think the chorus to me is very well written and well delivered. I just don't want those symbols there because it creates a false sense of intensity, because it's not really adding intensity, it's just adding volume.
Oh, okay. Sure enough. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I can feel that way. So I would add to that point, I think that part is just forced in general, but that's just to my ears. It just, this is so serene and everything like that, and all of a sudden they're just like yelling, and I'm like, all right, fine, but they don't stick with it anyways. It's like a 2 seconds of yelling, like this, whatever this chorus is. So, but anyway, though, I want to get back to this when they're doing like the 3 vocals here. What I said before, Wendy sounds great. They all sound really good, but Wendy for me stole the show. I love her vocals here. Every time she sang, I was like, where is she singing next? Like, I want to hear that. And I guess if I had to bring up one more thing I didn't enjoy, was that I did not really like the fact that In My Dreams was repeated that much, because I kind of wish they did some more effects on it, or they panned it, or they set it more in the background sometimes, because I thought it was a little annoying at the end that they kept doing it. And this is really sad to me, because I'm really high in the song still. It's just that I wanted these little things changed. Now, guys, preference, of course. Maybe I'm just like, hey, this is not my style. But I feel like they just said it a lot, and I'm just like, and they sang it in the same way also. And I was like, ugh. So
yeah, I think you have to view it as the motif of the song, and either the song can carry it, or either it can carry the song, or it can't, and that's it.
Totally fair. Yeah. So, anyway, this guy's. Sorry. Anyway, guys, this song is great. I just don't think I vibe with some of the choices they made in that. Because you have anything else to add?
No, I think I stand by what I started by. From a production standpoint, from a delivery standpoint, from every aspect except for just the choice to add symbols for some reason, I think this song's very near perfect. Those symbols detract more than half a point, unfortunately, guys. So it's not getting a 12.5, but it's very, very, very good.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just listening to Wendy's part again. Hey. Anyway, sorry on that. Okay, cool. You ready to go to scoring?
Yeah, I'm ready. It is a 12.
Oh!
It is a 12, and the symbols could have, if anything else is put in there that gives true intensity, I think it's a 13, but we chose symbols that don't. They just give a very poor illusion of one. Go ahead, Adam.
10. This is perfectly a great
10.
song. Great song. I think the choices they made was a little too unforgivable for me. I'm just like,
Fair enough. Yeah, if you don't buy into the repetition of that as a motif, then to be fair, 10 is high praise because it is repeated a lot.
It is repeated a lot. All right, everyone. This is good stuff in my dreams. Thank you, Tony. All right, let's get to the boss round. All right. The boss round is Chill Kill?
What?
Chill Kill.
Okay.
어디서 왔니 호련해 고요했던 사상의 cry 즐기다 등장 마치 밴드 그 자리 탐에 미쳤어 달콤해진 오류 불안전해 잠이 뭐가 겁났겠어 always and forever 너무 쉬운 넌 내 거라 맘대로 감고 멋대로 보냈어 다시 네가 보고 싶어 죽도록 후회하잖아 Don't care if your heart hurts 내게 어울리는 perfect song 다시 날 붙잡을 수 있을까 Don't think about tomorrow 넌 여전히 반짝여 변할 거야 이제서야 눈물이 흘러 얼음을 녹여 Why don't you kill I know you will Bring me lightning like a winner 여기서 널 기다려 Happy ending으로 Why don't you kill 긴 밤 층대를 켜 네가 길을 지어 혹독한 밤이라 온 세상은 숨죽여 날 잘못 길들여 나밖에 몰랐지 왜 그리 작으니 나의 자격은 넌 자꾸 멀리 도망치며 미워한다고 외쳐 그 말의 끝에 망설였잖아 눈을 맞춰줬잖아 거칠고서 tonight swear ya 차갑던 밤을 대자 봐봐만이 달라졌지 내가 자꾸 변했지 널 한 번 더 안을 수 있을까 Don't think about tomorrow 넌 여전히 반짝여 변할 거야 이제서야 눈물이 흘러 얼음을 녹여 Why don't you kill I know you will Bring me lightning like a winner 여기서 널 기다려 Happy ending으로 Why don't you kill Say now are you ready Say now are you ready 너 때문에 울지 않아 너 때문에 웃을 수밖에 없던 너야 오랜 햇빛 되는 걸 처음으로 너의 용기만 필요해 Until the end And the time Don't think about tomorrow 넌 끝없이 반짝여 할 거야 이제서야 눈물이 흘러 그 얼음을 녹여 Don't think about tomorrow yeah Forget about your sorrow 변할 거야 너는 날 못 떠나 눈물이 흘러 그 얼음을 녹여 Don't think about tomorrow 넌 끝없이 반짝여 변할 거야 난 이제야
Okay, everyone. Chill Kill.
All right, Adam, what do you got?
Kill. Okay. All right. I Red Velvet, you producers. I mean,
어디서 왔니 호련해
we're starting here and we're getting a UK drill beat 808. Like we are. I'm like, where is this song going?
we just finished the song. I actually still have no idea where it's going.
Yeah, so
To be perfectly honest. with you.
everyone, just out of nowhere, we get drill beat UK 808s, and then listen to this. This sounds fantastic. Listen to them. Just owning the track, perfectly mixed. Right, the vocal effects they have on them just perfectly sitting there. Great stuff. Now,
Yep.
Before everyone goes off on it, before going in tangents here, I just want to say I am not a fan of this chorus. I am not a fan at all.
I love the way it's produced. I hate the vocal melodies.
I actually think it's good. I think it belongs in a different song. I think it's just so strange. Like we said this before, Red Velvet sometimes has a lot of mix of things. I think this should have been a different song. This is totally good in another one because I kind of feel like I didn't want to be here when I heard the verses or when I went back to here. It did get better at the end, I will say.
The end with all the ad-libbing and all the singing over it.
Yeah.
It is a very climactic ending.
Mm-hmm.
But the chorus on its own, I'm gonna be honest, I just don't like it.
Yeah, it's just a different song, 100%, because it sounds like a commercial to me. Like they're just, I don't know what it is. It just sounds so like totally displaced. And just with, you had this amazing intro, this verse, and even the pre-chorus, and then you just go into that. I'm like, dang, I have to feel like I was just thrown somewhere I didn't like, or on the road trip I ended up somewhere I didn't.
Can we go back to the second verse for a second?
Yeah, of course.
I think we are here.
Yeah.
I love the bass synth that they use.
Guys, listen to this. This is a banger right here. And then there's this nice rap by Joy. Man, Joy is so used. That's so good.
Wendy did very well on her side of it too. Yeah, I don't like any part of this, even in another song.
Guys, it's too different. Like
it's the hey and you who that kill me.
Is it that? Yeah, because I want to try to understand what they're going for. Like if you listen to it, you have the key keep going right. I think in like the right channel or something like that, or whatever it is. And like it's trying to give like a little bit more of a syncopation. It's trying to give more rhythmic compared to the verses. I guess that's what the contrasts are going for. But I'm gonna say it's a swing and a miss because this is just totally takes me out of this vibe that they want. So
fair. Rhythmically and production wise, I actually really like the chorus.
Okay. I think this fits somewhere else.
I love the huge contrast between that lead and the bass.
Okay.
I actually like the rhythm change. I just can't get behind the vocal melody of the chorus at all.
Okay, I got you. Just the vocal melody. It's true. It's not great either for me. So
actually, if the track did something like cool, when they said "hey" and "you who" instead of them saying "hey" and "you who," because I think that's tacky as shit.
Yeah.
And then maybe I'd like it better. But I even take that apart, and I don't like it until the end when we're having layers and layers of vocals on top of it.
Right. Yeri, you sound great here. You're watching this video, Yeri. You sound awesome. But yeah, and that's like, let's go talk about this part. I mean, this didn't sell me either, so I'm just like, okay.
Also, what the hell does that mean?
I don't know. Like, it doesn't have to mean anything, man. Just gotta get the people going. All right, that's it.
It's not getting the people going either. But what does the chill kill mean?
Hey,
is this some Gen Z shit that we don't know?
It's a kill that's chill. Anyone in Discord, you let us know. You're obviously gonna let us know.
Chill kill meaning.
Find anything, or we are just lost at sea?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's something in Korean.
Maybe they're killing their chill, right? So like they're chill, and this person's killing it by making them so passionate.
Is that it?
I want it. Look.
The headcanon is that. Okay, fine. That's the headcanon. Okay.
The headcanon's that. It's not particularly great writing, in my opinion, but it's the only thing that makes sense.
Okay. Anyway, everyone. Going back in that part, I don't think that sold me either. I don't think that didn't sell me either. So unfortunately, the course is not somewhere I want to go back to. So that's kind of a thing. But I love this other part so much. Even with the breakdown here, we start going with just the drums at one point. Like it was just like I was like, dang, let's go. This is like some kind of like 80s like disco room. I don't know, not disco. Sorry, it was some club room. And then this part is better. This course is better than the other ones, everybody. But not enough for me to say.
We know why. We know why, though.
Yeah. They say. What's this? What? I don't know why, but those lines, like that one, and even with the Chill Kill one, it just reminds me of like Radio Disney songs when we listened to younger. Like
It is
like,
super Radio Disney,
like,
actually.
It's just like "Don't kill my sorrow." Like I can't shake
Super
this.
Radio Disney.
So
Aaron Carter featuring Red Velvet.
Aaron Carter. You know what? Aaron
Rip,
Carter.
Aaron. Rip, I'm sorry.
Rest in peace,
I
Aaron.
didn't mean to bring you up here, buddy. I didn't mean to drag you. Let me drag somebody else instead.
Yeah. I
Um.
don't know why I hear Hillary Duff. I hear like something like
Yeah, Hillary Duff or like
I hear-
JoJo, the
Yeah,
old
JoJo.
JoJo guys, not the new JoJo.
Oh, JoJo. Yes. Oh my sorrow. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's like a melodramatic teen vibe to this. Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. So anyway, they did take a chance. Awesome, Red Velvet producers. You always take chances. Love you for that. And so no. I just don't think the chorus was it. Especially after the way you sold me. Also, we didn't hear the 808 the UK drill beat again. That we didn't hear that 808 kick drum again. Like, I would have loved to hear it again, but anyway, so it's okay. Very cool intro. You kind of sold me something. I didn't get it, but it's okay.
I'm okay with it not coming back.
We okay? Okay.
It risked becoming a gimmick
It's
if
true.
it came back.
It's true. Everyone who doesn't listen to drill beat, it is a little bit of a gimmick, but anyway.
I mean, yeah, drill beats, trap beats, they all are. They just
Yeah.
have to be used correctly.
Yeah. But anyway,
I mean, most drill, they're not. But
yeah, they're not. But still, anyway, yeah, this isn't a drill beat song, guys. I just really was, taken aback, just like, whoa, they actually did it. But anyway, back to it. I'm just gonna say the chorus was like, that's the swing and the miss. But besides, the girls sound great, man. Nothing needs to be said anymore about that point. Red Velvet, they always sound good. So anyway, I have nothing else to add. What do you got? Anything else?
no, we said it all already. We went at the same time basically this time, to be candid.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get the scoring.
Yeah, I mean, I'll agree. I think I just said the Wendy, Joy, and Yeri.
Yeah.
If there's subunits, I hope that's one.
Oh yes.
But yeah, let's go to scoring on it. What do you got?
All right. I'm gonna give this a 9.5.
Yeah, I'll agree. I think that it's actually shocking this is a 9.5
Yes.
because if it had a better chorus,
Oh man.
it would be so high, but the chorus is not really good at all. And Adam might like it better than I do because he likes it fundamentally, and I don't think I even like it fundamentally at all.
Mm-hmm.
So, look, it's high praise to the rest of the song that it gets a 9.5, even if it doesn't hit double digits.
Yeah, absolutely crazy. 9.5 because like I just enjoyed other parts so much. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a missed opportunity here. But hey, anyway, tell us what you guys think about this one because this one's kind of divisive. I feel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway.
This is definitely a love or you hate it song. I can't imagine anyone giving the song like a 7.5 or 8 because
They're like, I'm mid on this. No way, you're mid on this. There's
yeah,
like,
you're not mid on this.
Yeah.
I mean, I really like it, but I dislike it at the same time. So that's
Hey,
what can you do?
Red Velvet likes this. Red Velvet does this.
But
Anyway,
Adam,
yeah.
we are approximately 13 songs into Red Velvet now.
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
I mean, it's just look, the first video, I were already just floored surprised by like how many chances they take. And listening to this, I guess there's a lot more B tracks here, and like I think most of them are B tracks. But anyway, so it's like they are still taking this chance. It's in their DNA. I feel like in the producer's DNA and the creative director, whoever their creative director is. Like their idea is like, hey, let's just keep this going no matter what. This isn't like, oh, for our title tracks we go a little crazy to get views. No, I feel like here like no, this is just intrinsically something that they want to do. They want to explore. Now, does it hit all the time? Obviously not by our scores. Like otherwise, they all be like 12s or 13s, but that doesn't happen. So, when you do this kind of thing as producers, you're gonna have some misses. And I'm gonna say even their misses were pretty good. They weren't like set 4s or anything, right? We didn't give any bad scores here. So I'm saying this. I really enjoyed this. I would definitely do another video about Red Velvet. I would definitely love to hear Wendy doing her own solo career. Any one of these girls, I want to hear their solo career because there is so much good stuff here to gnaw your teeth into.
Yeah, guys, I'm not going to echo all of Adam's points, so I'm going to say is one thing. One, he is correct. Even their misses still hit better than some hits by some groups or artists. It doesn't have to be just K-pop guys, but like I would rather sit here and rate a video where there's 4 songs that were good and like took risks, or even if there were 3 that were really good taking a risk and 2 that actually just fell so hard in their face but they took a risk, then I would 5 generic bangers, even if they were all well-made bangers. At the end, I'd just be like, would you do any, like, where's the risk? I would rather watch risk fail and there was a lot of risk taken today. And even when it failed, it didn't destroy it.
Yeah.
So
Good
fair
sign.
play. That's a high compliment, to be perfectly honest.
Very.
So yeah, I mean, I think that's it. Adam, you got anything else to say to the fans?
No, Revelov, you guys got a good group here. You know, keep chanting, keep yelling.
Yes,
You got it.
absolutely. And happy birthday again, Tony.
Tony,
thank you so much for
so
making us
much.
do this. It was a
Oh,
great ride, as always. If you are new, welcome. Hit the Discord link. Find out what this is all about for yourself. Say happy birthday to Tony when you do.
Happy birthday.
And if you are not, thanks for coming again, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.